Hello and welcome to another AIC video. I wanted to do just a quick update on my Huskvarna TS354XD. As you can tell, I've been doing some work around my property. You can actually see under it, it's been sprinkling on and off. We've hit monsoon season, and one of the things that I knew I needed to do with this garden tractor is I needed to regrade some of my property. So my barn here, the water runs straight at the barn, and I dug this little trench to help, but I'm hoping to kind of clear some of this land down, driveway down, so that way the water runs away from the barn instead of at it. So I've kind of tried to do a little bit of a two-path system here. Don't know how well it'll do. I worked on it for about an hour last night before it got too dark, but just wanted to go over some of the things I learned working on this. First and foremost, this tractor has plenty of torque, plenty of power to tow this thing while it's digging into the ground. If the ground is slightly damp, this digs into it really well, the box scraper. If it is the hard clay, which we have here in Arizona, once I kind of got through what got damp yesterday from the rain, I was really just barely, it was just skipping along across the top. If I added some more weight to it, it might do a little bit better, but it was getting dark last night and I didn't have time to do that, so I kind of ended where I ended. Sprinkling today, so when I'm done with work today, I'll probably come out and do a little bit more scraping now that the ground's been softened up by some more rain. But yeah, I didn't even have to turn on the diff lock. So, I had no problems with torque. Now, one thing with this full of dirt, if you're dragging it along, it does reduce your ability to turn. I don't know if that's just because it takes the weight off the front end a little bit, or if the box scraper itself is just keeping you in line. But yeah, it definitely does keep you from being able to turn until you lift up the box scraper. Plenty of torque, plenty of power. Tractor didn't even hardly notice that it was pulling something behind it. Again, this is about an hour and a half worth of work is all. But that's all the time I had. Like, I'm out right now between storms. You can see these clouds. We've had a lot of thunder and lightning, so very happy with this so far. The only two things I probably would do different is I probably would have gotten a wider scraper. I did go with a smaller one because I was worried about the amount of torque and power, but I definitely go with a slightly wider one. And if possible, I wouldn't mind if the teeth were like an extra, I don't know, half an inch longer. They definitely bite, but they just barely bite into the dirt. It'd be nice if they were either adjustable, or if I could have them bite just a little bit deeper into the ground. The other thing is the deck on here. It is the 54-inch deck. I do actually wish I had gotten, that I could have gotten, it wasn't even an option, the 48-inch deck. I left it on here because I wanted the extra weight for grip. It's fairly significantly heavy. I don't think I needed it. I probably should have taken it off. One thing is I was paying attention to the left side as I was going around something, that I caught the right side and it did bend this just a touch. That's on me. That's my own fault. I wasn't paying enough attention, but this deck is so stinking wide. It's huge. And having it be 6 inches shorter, I think would have been would be a lot nicer. Or next time I should just take it off. Unfortunately, I was doing this between rain sessions and I didn't want to take the time to take it off. Once I realized I probably didn't need it on there. Anyways, yeah, if you have any questions, thoughts, or comments, go ahead and leave those down below. Also throw a link to this on Amazon. It was actually the best price I found, with free shipping directly to my house. A lot of places, whether it was the same price, they wanted to charge for shipping, or they offer free shipping but charge more for it. That Amazon price was really good. It was delivered via, I want to say it was FedEx, directly to my house. The only problem I have so far is I need to go and get this Tire checked out. I did pick up a flat, so that's annoying. There's a ton of thorns here, and so unfortunately that is the case. So I'll probably be taking that off and getting that repaired here soonish. Right now I'm just going to keep it topped off with air. Anyways, if you have any comments or thoughts, comments, or questions, leave those down below. Thank you for watching. Hope you have an amazing day.